Greetings, everyone. This is Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and thank you so much for visiting my channel for the hop. It's my turn to do the new hop in 2025. So happy new year to all the hoppers. And again, thanks for coming to my channel. I have a few admin notes before we move forward. Number one, I want to say go Detroit Lions. Woohoo! I'm from Detroit. I'm a Lions fan. Yay! Yay! Okay, sorry. Number two is it is Snowmageddon in the DC area. So, and I know a lot of you get a lot of snow based on where you're at, your climate, but for people here, like it's not common to get this kind of snow. So we are buried under, um, it looks like probably about 8 inches of snow out there. So it is bonkers. So anyway, I wanted to, I wanted to share that because it's kind of funny, but hopefully everybody is staying safe out there in this weather. And number three, my printer has been down for several weeks now, and it prints black and white. It just doesn't print color. So I had to get a new color cartridge sent to me. So some of the items that you'll see as we go along aren't printed in color. They're in black and white. So I didn't want that to impact, obviously it's going to impact the aesthetic of my video, but I'm still going to host the video and we're going to keep the train moving because that's what happens in real life, right? Things happen and you just got to keep pushing. So, all right, without further ado, let's get started. The new hop. So we do have a playlist where all of the videos will be located just like we did last year. So Donna's first video, she did a whole explanation video and then she did the first hop on the 2nd of January. So she goes through step by step of everything and how to do it and how to track. So we have like trackers galore. So maybe you're a person that doesn't want to do all the tracking. That's fine too, but the tools are there for your use. So all of the envelopes are on DonnaPoweredByCreativity.com site. So we go through them in a moment. And then the trackers and the prop bills are on Budget with Mama Bear's Etsy shop. Okay. So I wanted to start there. And that information will be linked in my description box as well. Next up, we have lots and lots of tools, like I mentioned. So this is the calendar. This is also found on Donna's website. So it has all of the different channels that are hosting the hop. So right now we are here with me on Tuesday the 7th. And then before me was Janet the Crafty Saver. That was on Sunday the 5th. And then after me will be Anne-Marie at the Queen's Budget on the 9th. So let me pull out my $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're just doing the Village Hop, it's the same as it was in terms of for today's date for a Tuesday, $6. But on Thursdays, that's where we do our Saver's Choice and we save that additional money. We're doing $2. If your budget doesn't allow that, then you save what you can. Okay, so I'm going to put these dollars here to the side. And then over here, you'll notice I have some quarters. So I have $3 in quarters, and you'll see in a moment, well, in a little bit, that will be for the fur baby and the kids hop. I'm going to do all 3 hops in this video. Okay, then we have our hop tracker, which I have taken the liberty to fill out the whole month of January using the calendar. Okay, you have your calendar for January. So I went on ahead and filled everything in, and I filled in all of the money that we are going to save as a village. Okay, so after my video, we will have saved the first $30 together. Yay! Okay, envelope number 1 now is Oh Poop. Number 2 is Debt. 3 is Emergency. 4 is Give Generously. 5 is Holiday. And 6 is Self-Care. So these are the same envelopes we used last year, just in a different order. And number 7 is that Saver's Choice envelope that I was mentioning. So now I'm going to read the directions because on the back of the calendar are directions, in case you're unclear. It says, "Hi everyone and welcome back to the hop. This year we have 7 envelopes. I just named those. Please keep them in order, number 1 through 7. The numbers are in the top right-hand corner. Each day, a different YouTube channel will roll the dice, and we will place the money in the corresponding envelopes. This year, we're saving $20 a week. If that's not in your budget, it's okay to save what you can. Here's the schedule. Sundays is $6, Tuesdays is $6, Thursdays is $8. Remember, on Thursdays is when we put the extra money into the Saver's Choice. Number 7. Okay, see the number up there? The extra $2 goes straight into Saver's Choice, says it right there. We now have the kids hop and furry friends hop, the fur babies, which I'll show those in a moment. Please use the original roll of the dice and save to the envelopes. Thank you for saving with us this year. Happy savings. Budget with Mama Bear and Donna, powered by creativity. Okay. I do have a separate ding 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 for my hop than my normal savings challenges that I do throughout the month. So that's going to be new for me this year. Yeah. So I think what we'll do, no, let's talk about we'll do the tracker after we do the rolls. No, we'll do it now because I'm going to show you what I do with the tracker. So on the tracker, as I told you, I've already filled in all of the channels, the dates, which episode number it is. And we are on episode 3 for the 7th of January, and that's me. I'm going to put the number of the roll in. So have you guys ever done something and you thought you had it and then you were speaking it out loud and you realized you didn't have it? So you might notice that I went back and fixed my tracker. So as I was about to explain it to you all wrong, I went and fixed it. So for each roll we do, we're going to put, so for the first roll, we're going to put what envelope it went in. And then the second roll, we're going to say what envelope and so on and so forth. So the Crafty Saver, as you can see, had 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls in number 6. Now, I still want you to make sure you're going to check out people's video, even if you see someone's tracker. So I just wanted to show that so you knew how to fill out the tracker since no one actually showed that part yet. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the rolls. All right, so roll number 1 is a 2. We wrote a 2 here. Roll number 2. Wow. Okay. All right, 2. Roll number 2 is a 2. Roll number 3. Yay! 5 got some money. Roll number 4 is a 1. Roll number 5 is a 5. And last roll is a 2. Wow. So I got 3 2s, 2 5s, and a 1. Okay, let's now stuff our envelopes with our money. Let's move the tracker up just a bit. All right. Then I also have the trackers. So the trackers are already in here. So for envelope 1, we got $1. And that leaves us with $2 in our envelope for Oh Poop, 1 and 2. For envelope number 2 for debt, we got a bunch of money. 1, 2, 3 we got for that. So we should have $5 in our envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 going in for debt. Let me grab my paper clip before I start losing money. Okay, envelope number 3 did not get anything, but we're still going to write it on the tracker. We've tracked it here, and then we're going to keep tracking it inside of the envelope. So there still should be $1 in emergency for number 3. Number 4 did not get anything as well and give generously. So that should still have $3. 1, 2, and 3. Number 5 for holidays. So Janet, I understood the assignment. You said we wanted to get some money into holiday, and I did it with the last $2. So 1 and 2 is going into holiday. And then envelope number 6 for self-care did not get anything, but we're going to go ahead and mark that on our tracker. No monies for today. And we should have $5 in self-care. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Self-care is my favorite envelope. Same like last year. Whoops. Okay, now in the Saver's Choice, we should have our $2 in here from Donna's video because she had her video on a Thursday. Okay, so when Anne Marie goes for the Queen's Budget on this coming Thursday, on the 9th, she will stuff her, or she'll already have stuffed her $2 in as well for the Saver's Choice. Okay, all right. I did not print the prop money out because, like I said, my printer is, I don't want to keep wasting my paper and my ink when I'm going to reprint it when it's prettier. But it looks like this, except of course it's the design for the Village Hop. It's pretty. It's pink though. Beautiful. And that again is on Budget with Mama Bear's channel. Okay, now let's stuff our other hops. Yay! All right, we're gonna stuff our kids' hop. So Same thing with the rolls. All right. So in our envelope number 1, what did we get? Actually, let me grab my trackers. My trackers are in the back, so let me get those going. Actually, we don't need the dice anymore. Let's just do this. Okay. So for number 1, we got number 1. So we need 1/4. Actually, let's move these over here now too, so I have access to the quarters. We need the monies now. So I am using real quarters. I'll use these in conjunction with the prop bills because I just wanted to have the visual for you guys. So we're going to put 1/4 into our envelope, add the 25 cents, and then total we will have 50 cents in the envelope, and there are 2 quarters there. Okay, that's for number 1 needs. Number 2 for fun stuff. Let's change our tracker to our fun stuff. We got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3 for our fun stuff, which is 75 cents. And now we will have $1.25. So what we can do here is we can put a quarter back, and we're going to grab $1 from our stash. And I've been putting the dollars in the envelope because when I reprint this, I'll have this more organized and obviously it'll be colorful. But there is our $1.25 for envelope number 2. Now for envelope number 3 is fun money. And for this envelope, we didn't get anything. So we still should have 25 cents, which we do. There's our 25 cents. Then number 4 is give generously. Let's switch our tracker. And number 4 did not get anything either. So let's track that. We got 0, and we should still have 75 cents, which we do have 3 quarters there. Number 5 is special stuff, which, yay, we got 50 cents because we got 1, 2 number 5s. Okay, so we are going to put these in our little zipper pouches here. So the monies will stay inside. And then for number 6, the future, we did not get anything. So we will still have $1.25. Here's my 25 cents, and there is my $1. Okay. And then in Saver's Choice, how much should we have? Donna put her 50 cents in, and there it is there for Saver's Choice. And like I said before, if Anne Marie is doing the hops, she'll put her Saver's Choice money in there as well because she's on a Thursday, or she'll have already stuffed hers. Okay, so we'll do that. And then there is placeholder money for the kids hop as well, the kids and the fur baby hop. But then I have some other extra quarters back here. Okay, so that is the kids hop. Let me put my trackers back. Trying to keep everything organized. And I'm going to do better this year. And actually, I am trying to keep all of my money in my envelopes this year. So we'll see how that goes. All right, now we're going to do my fur baby hop. Oh, and my kids hop. So I just wanted to mention, I don't have any of my own dependents anymore. My kids are all grown, all 3 of them. But I do have a goddaughter who has 2 little ones. So I decided that my kids' hop monies are going to go to her and her kids. So Angel, if you're listening to this video, I'm already ahead because I just sent you some money for Izzy's birthday. But yeah, just kidding, guys. All right, so that's who I'm saving for from my kids' hop. All right, now let's do our fur babies. And here's our little fur baby prop money. But again, I'm using the real quarters. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, let me find my trackers. So again, for envelope number 1, we got one roll, which is 25 cents. We already had 25 cents in the envelope. There it is there. We're going to add one more. All right. That was pet food. Number 2 is treats. And for number 2, we got 1, 2, and 3. So we got 75 cents. So this should be exactly the same as our kids hop. So now we have $1.25. And actually this time I'm just going to keep the quarters. So we're going to put 75 cents in. And now we have $1.25 in envelope number 2 for treats. Envelope number 3 is emergency. Let's switch our tracker. In envelope number 3, we did not get any money. So we should still have 25 cents in envelope number 3, and there it is. Envelope number 4 is donate to shelter. And I had a thought about this one for the donate to shelter, actually the whole fur baby hop. If you're an animal lover but you don't have fur babies, I just want to say, if you have the means, why not just save and then you can donate it to your local animal rescue? Because a lot of private citizens, if you didn't know, they pay for a lot of that stuff out of their own pocket, or they ask for donations and get help that way. So it's a blessing to be able to help wherever you're able to. So that was just a thought that I had. All right, where was I at? 4. We have nothing for number 4. Donate to shelter for today. So we should still have 75 cents in the envelope, and we do. There's our 3/4. Number 5 is the vet. And number 5 got 1, 2. Let's write down our 50 cents. And it just went in. And then for number 6, we did not get anything. That is meds and flea and tick. And I'm getting a bazillion text messages. I'm so sorry if the phone is doing anything crazy. Okay. What did I say? Meds and meds, flea and tick. We got 0 rolls in number 6. And we should still have $1.25 in this one. And there is my dollar. And here is my 25 cents. And then how much should we have in Let's Save? We should have, and I did put prop money here because I didn't have another zipper envelope to keep my coins. So there's my 50 cents for the, and I'll trade it out when we get to $1. And I'll just put a dollar bill in there. Okay, so and why do we have $1 left? Because we switched out $1 for that dollar bill earlier. So that is perfect. And then I am doing obviously my fur baby. If you watch me, you know that I have my baby Piper. And that's my little buddy right now. He's not doing well, but I'm just enjoying the time that we have together. And yeah, I don't want to say too much more about that. All right, last but certainly not least is the hop topics. So we're bringing something new into the hop, and that is the hop topics. So what we decided to do is each month we're going to have a topic that goes along with the hop. Okay, it's just to have more camaraderie, have more sharing, have more of the village get together and discuss various topics. And this month's topics is goals and resolutions. So we had our first live on last Friday, which was the 3rd of January, and those are on my channel at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we did it so late just to accommodate the other time zones and even the other side of the world in case other people want to join us on the live. So don't miss the hop topics if you're interested. We will meet again on this Friday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So now I'm going to share my goals for the first quarter. I am going to save for no spend. I'm saving for a no spend this month, January, and I'm trying to get at least 28 days by the 31st of January of this year in terms of no spend for January. I'm going to complete at least 8 savings challenges this month. And then I'm also going to pay $1,000 extra to my debt marathon. And then I want to put $500 towards my month ahead. I did restart saving for my month ahead, so I'm excited to, put away a little bit more. I do retire from the Air Force on 1 September of this year, so I definitely need to have a month ahead in case my pay switching over has any snafus. So I want to be prepared for that. So I sure hope I did everything for this hop. I know it is a lot more information. There's a lot more details, but I know there were some people that, were looking for a little bit more because they love the village hop so much. And so that's why Donna and Steph decided to create the other hops. So totally excited to do this with you guys and to see how much we saved this year. So with that, I hope you aim high always, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye now.